Hi friends, it's Deb. I am doing the February update for the project PANicure 2023. This is a project that I created and roped Danny into doing with me. So we posted our intros. Did we post them in December? The end of December, just kind of what we were going to do. That way we would have an update in January. So this is technically update number 2. Since we have posted, we have had a few other lovely, lovely ladies join us, and I will have them listed in the description box. Some are on YouTube, some are on Instagram, and I just want all of them to get some love. The rules are that there are no rules. I like the idea of project polished, but I don't like the pressure of like finishing or using one for 10 uses, or in a lot of projects I have put nail polishes in just for 3 uses, and even that hangs over my head and drives me crazy. So I wanted something this year that was just completely just free, whatever you wanted to do. And other people are doing this different. Some people are pulling out nail polishes that they want to work on for the next month. I am just no. Like, my nails today would have been perfect if they would have been some kind of a green, but I didn't really know where I wanted to go color wise. So I had Scott come in here and I pointed to a rack and I said, pick me 2 polishes. And he said, anyone's? I said, anyone's. And so he picked what I'm wearing today, and I said, do you want one hand one color, one the other? And he told me to put pink on these fingers and the greeny blue on the rest, and that's what I did. So I just like the freedom. If I hate it, which I'll show you a manicure that I did that was absolutely hideous. Like, if there was a nail show, like, where you could get awarded for having the most hideous nails, I mean, I don't want to brag, but like, I won. It was big bad. And I'm going to show you that picture because I am brave and stupid. Okay, so the first manicure that I did, I'm going to pop up pictures again. Should I do that? Should I cuddle with my friend over here? I haven't named him yet. And don't be distracted by those are my like polished pickup and Hollow Taco and Cleona nail polishes there. So I will post pictures here. My first nail polish, or my first mani that I did for this month, I used three nail polishes. I used the 1422 Designs Wanna Try One of My Worms. That's on my thumb and my pinky. This was from Polished Pickup in September of last year. It was their Spooky Vibes theme. It is a beautiful, stunning green, and it's supposed to shift like almost like a lime green or a yellow in there. It's supposed to be reminiscent of like green and yellow gummy worms. I didn't see the shift on my nails, maybe the slightest bit, but nothing like their like little promo pics. I love this color. I'm not sad that I have it, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be. On my middle finger, I have Dreamland Lacquers. This was from Polished Pickup in October. This one is called Illudium Q36 Explosive Space Moderator. I mean, duh, everybody knows that. This one is fabulous. This is the one that I was going to order, and Danny told me no, and then she bought it for me for my birthday, and it made me cry. I cried over nail polish, and I am not embarrassed by that. And if you think I should be, I'll fight you. And then on my pointer and my ring finger, I have from Linby Designs, the Tis the Season to Be Cozy, and this was from November's Polished Pickup. And this is just a really shifty, pretty color. I don't know why I chose this combo. I think it's just because there were 3 that I really wanted to play with, and I was impatient, so I was like, yes, let's just do it all. My next mani that I did, on my pointer and my ring finger, again, I wanted to do the Q36, the Illudium Q36 Explosive Space Moderator. I wanted to try this again, but I wanted to see how much different it would look if I put it over a base. And I ordered Ipsy for 1 month, like one single month. It was in like September or October. And in that month, I got this nail polish from Nova, and it's called Aloha, but it's spelled Aloha. It's this really pretty, like fern color. Anyway, so I put that down as a base and then put the pretty over top, and it was stunning. And this actually ended up being a color that I would absolutely wear by itself. So I loved seeing that too. And then on my thumb and my middle and my pinky, I used this one from Penelope Lou's called A Rose for You. And this was from December's polish pickup. And I'm sorry, but it is so delicious. Like, it's pretty. Loved all of those. This next one is the one I was telling you about. It is so hideous. Okay. I need to just like catch my breath and my thoughts on this one. I don't know how to explain how many things went wrong in this mani, but I'm going to try. This was my very first attempt with magnetic polish. And I had two here from Cliona. I bought all of the ones Cliona put out in December. So the two that I used were Toxic Sludge and Distortion. Both beautiful. Like one is kind of green shifty purple, one's purple shifty green. And I thought, well, they'll look kind of cool on the nails. They look the same on the nails, to be honest, but it's very time consuming. And so after I did my first nail, I was like, there's no way I can do all of my nails. So I chose to do, 3 nails, do the other 2 something else. So the something else was just a black polish. I should have left it there. This black polish is beautiful. This is China Glaze. It's liquid leather. I have used it all the way down to here. Stunning, stunning black. But after it was all done and I had the magnetic polish on, the black just looked kind of boring, I guess, and stark. You know what I mean? The other ones were like shiny and colorful, and then it was just black. So it's like, well, what if I topped it with an eyeshadow? So I have a silver eyeshadow from L'Oreal. Let me grab it. So I grabbed this. It's from the L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Paints Metallics, and it's called Aluminum Foil. Stunning eyeshadow, but I don't use it on my eyes, like not for any reason. I bought this for one look that I did, and so it's just been sitting here unused. And I thought if I used one of these little sponge tip applicators that I could get that what's that like frosty look that people are getting right now on their nails. Okay, that's what I pictured in my mind, but it came off so opaque over the black that my entire nail just ended up silver. So I ended up with colorful nails on 3 and then a really weird silver on 2. After they dried, I was like, well, what if I just put a couple of gems on it? The gems that I chose were too large for my nails, but I wanted clear, and I thought the ones that I chose, they refract the light or whatever, and they had a few, like, you could see some color in it, so I thought that was kind of pretty. Oh, like they are kind of similar to the other nails, blah blah blah. Okay, these nails were a hot mess, and recommending this manicure, I would give it a 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. I failed myself. Okay, and then the next manicure that I did, I decided I was feeling okay, wanted to sit up for 8 hours and work on my nails. So I chose Cliona's from their Slickadelic Magnetic Collection, the one in psilocybin. Beautiful. And this is the one that they always, they had a lot of pictures of on their Instagram. Oh my God, look freaking stunning. Yeah, mine did not look so great. And I don't know. I don't know what the key is to doing magnetic nails, but I have watched a lot of videos on YouTube how to, do a coat and then do the magnet, and then do a coat, then do the magnet, then do the top coat, then do the magnet. And some are like, no, put a thick coat on and then put a the next coat on and then do the magnet and then do your top coat and then do the like there's so many people saying different things, and mine just didn't seem to, it seemed like the particles in this particular polish were so big that then when they moved from the magnet, you can actually tell where my nails don't look smooth anymore. Does that make sense? It was weird. Not my favorite. The next mani that I did, absolutely stunning, and I wish that I could have got a picture that showed the true shifts in colors. I used my black as a base coat, just one layer, and then I topped it with the Holo Taco Aurora Unicorn Skin. Oh my word, this seriously is so freaking beautiful. If I had to do this manicure again, let's just say when I do this again, because I have 5 other Holo Tacos that I have not tried yet. The next time I do it, I will do the same black base, but I will do a thinner layer of the topper. When I was putting it on, the thin layer looked stunning, like mind-blowing, especially when you could see more of the black coming through it. And then I thought, well, if it looks good now, it can only look better with more. I have a problem with too much. I have a too much gene, right? So when I got more on, it ended up being a little stunning, right? Very stunning, but it ended up looking a little hunky chunky, and you know, that's not my favorite. It didn't feel textured on the nails after I put my top coat on. It was so beautiful. It was very thick, and yeah, I'm going to try it again. One layer of the Holo Taco. And then lastly, that brings us up to today. I told you that I had Scott come in here yesterday and choose my nail polishes. So the blue, I don't know why I fell at life, but I do. The blue is Orly Gumdrop. And this was from one of their, what month was this from? I get the Orly, no, maybe this wasn't. Okay, never mind. Anyway, this is Orly Gumdrop. And then on my middle and pinky fingers, I have Orly Check Yes or No. And this just came in the Spring Orly Color Pass. And it's beautiful. It's not a color that I would have picked out for myself. I either want a pink or a purple. And this is just a very like purpley pink. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but this formula is lovely. It wears so well. I love the bottles. They have like that soft touch, like rubber grip, and it's very easy for me to hold on to versus like these little plastic tops. So I really do like this. They're easier for me to open. Yeah, I do have a couple of declutters, and for this round, they're just a couple of clear ones. Yay, riveting. But my Seche Vite clear base coat, I don't use this anymore, and so I don't need it just hanging around. All I use now is the Nail NB, the like hardener treatment one, and it's working wonderful. I don't want to change. And then I also have the top coat, and this one is just, it's so thick. Oh yeah, it's not even moving. So, and the top coat that I really like is from, I think it's called Glisten and Glow, and I have a whole refill bottle of that. So those don't need to stay here and take up room. So, oh my gosh. The only plan I have going into the next round is using at least one more Holo Taco, and oh, my Cleona order, my next Cleona order's out for delivery today, and I did order a couple of new ones in polished pickups, so maybe something with those. I don't know. Yeah, if you want to join, there's still plenty of time. This project to me, like, nail polish to me right now is what like eyeshadow is to most people, eyeshadow or lipstick. I get so excited about nail polish. Like I want it all. I want all the pretties, and yeah, it brings me joy. Anyway, I'm going to go, but thank you so much for being here. And if you are participating with me, if you have joined, thank you so much. I can't wait to see your updates. Thank you for giving me some of your time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys a lot. I really, really do. All right, bye. Did I do it again? I sure did. I forgot to tell you my peek and my pit. Let's do, last time we did my pit first, so let's do my peek first. This was so easy for me to choose. The only nail polish in my collection that I have cried over, ever. I will say the name again. It is the Dreamland Lacquer in Illudium Q36 Explosive Space Modulator. So if I'm ever out and someone's like, what is your favorite nail polish? I'll never be able to tell them. But this one is just honestly so fun, and I think I want to do just a whole mani with this one soon because it brings me joy. And then my pit for this month, I am just going to say magnetic polish in general. I just don't know how to use them yet. So for this round, I love the colors. I love everything about them. I just don't know how to use them. That's what I'm going to say, because I can't like really hate on them because I think it's a user error. But if I have to pick a pit, and that's kind of what I asked for, so I'm going to say it's magnetic polish. All right, anyway. I didn't choose the crusty life. The crusty life chose me. Okay, that's just enough. 5. You like hearing me count? I'm so good at it. And look. The nails. Shit. Only not. Okay, no. Like, that's wasting my battery. Oh my fucking god, I did it again. I did it again.